Hello.
Hello.
How are you today, Michael?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am good. Thank you for asking. So, excuse me. Hmm, Sorry. All right. So, we are to be discussing some things like same-sex marriages and couples, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you have any questions like off the bat
Uh,
or like just general interest?
about me or
Like um in general?
in general? Hmm. No. Uh, are you are you are you going to the college right now?
Yes, I am in college.
Really? Uh, which one? Like which grade are you in right now?
Um, it's kind of weird for me because I'm in between being second year and third year.
Really?
So I'm a second year, but I need a few more credits to be third year.
Why? What is the reason for that?
Um, I'm graduating early.
Um,
Yeah. And I had some credits from my high school.
oh, I see. Then how old are you right now in America?
19. How old are you?
19. Me, I think we're same age right now.
Mm,
Actually, yeah, I'm 12, 20 in Korea,
mm.
so it's 19 from America.
Ah. Oh, what year were you born?
It's a 2002,
Yeah.
2000,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. And what grade are you in?
Me, I'm first grade, my college, actually.
Mm.
Yeah, actually, we have a third grades on a high school and middle school. So after graduating the high school, and yeah, this year I entered the college. What? I can't hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay. What are you studying?
me, my major is about actually,
Mm,
architecture. Yeah.
nice.
How about you?
Nice. Oh, I am majoring in business marketing with a minor in foreign languages.
Foreign languages. What kind of foreign languages? Spain? Spanish?
I'm fluent in Spanish. I
Oh,
can I'm fluent in Spanish, English. I know a bit of American Sign Language. I can read and write in Korean. I've
really?
been learning Chinese. I can read and write and understand a bit of German and
Oh,
French.
wow. Nice.
not
You're a genius.
not really, not quite. All right.
Nice.
Well, did you have what led you to wanting to study architecture?
Um, in my case, for my college, for my university, we have a two-way, like a
Mm,
drawing map for structure or um, doing doing like making a building for a
mm,
structure. So in my case, I'm not sure about what I have to do after this. You know,
mm,
for my university, we have a chance after becoming the second grade of college. So
Hmm.
Yeah, not right now. So
Okay. Okay. That's cool. Why did you want to do architecture, not anything else?
you know, that was my big problem actually.
Mm,
When I was a high school student, I didn't have a dream or a job that I want to be, that I want to bring.
mm,
So that was my very big problem. But in Korea, entering the university is very important to almost all students. So
mm,
to go to the college, I had to find the major.
mm-hmm,
So yeah, so I choose the architect because my father's job is about architect also, and my activities from my high school was was almost all is about architect, like a art things or like a
mm,
science things, engineering,
mm-hmm.
something like that. Yeah, that is you know, the architect is including arts things, designing or engineering, something like that. So I think
Yeah.
the architect is suitable to me, so I chose that.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Nice. I know that with the US like college system, if we go into school for one major and we're not really liking it or not really comfortable in it, we can change majors. Can you do that as well?
Yeah, we can do that, but we have a standard for that. Like
Mm,
we have to get a very good score, and and anything else. I can't remember the standard, another standard, but yeah,
mm.
there's several standards for that.
Wow. Wow. Sounds so intense.
How about there? Is free?
um, yes. It's
Um,
a lot of people here in the US tend to that are in college tend to change their major quite a few times. Apparently, I don't think that I'll be changing my major because I have I've thought of being a business major from I don't know, like middle school. That's when it was like introduced to me. So I was like, oh, I want to do that. And so, but
nice.
a lot of people change their major quite a few times before their third year because by the third year you like have to have your major, otherwise you're not going to graduate in time, because if you don't start taking the classes that are for what career you're going to be doing, you're not going to graduate on time, so then you'll graduate late, like in 5 years instead of 4 or something like that.
So how about like how many years do you have to spend the time for your university major?
Typically for like you're just like a regular first major or first degree, it'll be about 4 years, but because I'm graduating a year early, I'll only have 3.
I see.
Yeah,
Hmm.
which is exciting. And how many years does it take over there in South Korea?
It is depend on the major, but in my
Mm-hmm.
case, my university actually, uh, most university, the architecture major is
Mm-hmm.
about 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
but my university is just 4 years for
Mm-hmm.
university. So to get some degree, the architecture degree, we have to
Nice.
go to the college and we have to study for 2 years from there. So
Mm.
actually, for getting the degree, we have to spend 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. there are some degrees like that here as well. Like a lot of the,
Medical.
I'm not sure about architecture because I don't know,
Yeah.
but I know like medical school, that can take a while. I have a few friends who are studying to become nurses, to later become like doctor's assistants, but like in the hospital though, in the hospital. So one of my friends should be taking about, she'll take 4 years at first, and then she has to get into medical school, and then from there it'll be, I think, maybe another 2 to 4 years. I think, I'm not exactly sure, but there are quite a few that take a while, and then we have smaller schools which only take about 2 years to get like to go right into the workforce. But they would be like for more basic jobs, so not really basic jobs, but I guess like mechanic school would take maybe 2 years or a year or something like that. But yeah, there's a wide range of different types of schools and different types of degrees.
Yeah, I think so. It very
Yeah.
varies.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot. It's like once you know your information, then I guess it becomes easier because you're just focused on your information. You don't have to think about everybody else's. Because I know a little bit about my friends, but I know like everything about my major. So, so yeah,
Me too.
that's okay.
Oh, where are you now? Right now, you're home or?
I am currently at my mom's house because the school year is over. I have a I have 2 online classes for the summer. I'm almost done with them actually, but I am at my mom's house.
When will be started? Like a year university.
I will go back to my university in August, the beginning of August. But I will be there early because I will be one of the people that helps other people move in.
Like a volunteer?
Um, Not necessarily. I'll be like what's called a resident assistant.
Like a
And
laboratory?
what was that?
For a laboratory, something like that?
Yeah,
Like,
for the
yeah.
dormitories, yeah. Yes. So I will be helping with that for my entire year. Next school year. It's exciting, but also kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous.
You can do it. You can handle it.
Awesome. Okay. So we've said before that our topic for today was same-sex dating, right?
Yeah.
Oh, how did I just move my screen? Okay. All right. So, same-sex dating. What do you know about same-sex dating?
Uh, First of all, um, in here, I don't know why, but it is not really common. Like it's the
Mm,
same sex dating, actually. But we have a uh, several situation. Um, and I saw that too. Not directly, just for through media.
mm-hmm,
And and I know that like a transgender or something like that too.
mm-hmm,
And but you know, as I told you, it is not common.
mm-hmm,
So I think some people say that some Korean disagree about the same sex dating, but my thought is I I agree because we have some freedom, right? Like their type about that their type, and you know is very hard to
Mm.
like to have some definition like we can't we can't just say the same sex dating is right or wrong, you know
Mm-hmm.
so yeah. Yeah, anyway, I think in Korea, because it is not common, so many people don't care about that because they haven't experienced about it a lot.
Mm.
So yeah, that is that's all I know.
Okay. Okay. Well, currently it is June, and June is Pride Month.
Pride month?
Yes, Pride Month.
Okay. It's a
What was that?
middle middle
It
month
is
from January to December.
ah no. Pride Month is Pride Month. Well, let me find you the exact definition so
Okay.
I don't go off. It's like do 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 do. Pride Month definition. Okay. I'm going to read this one definition that I have found. Don't know how credible it is because it is from Wikipedia. It says gay pride or LGBT pride is the promotion of self affirmation, dignity, equality, and increased visibility of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people as a social group. Pride is opposed to shame and social stigma, is the predominant outlook that bolsters most LGBT rights movements. So, Pride Month is like from June 1st to June 30th every year. And it's really giving a voice to people who are a part of the LGBTQ plus community. So people that are gay, lesbian, bi, transgender, queer, questioning, um, anyone who belongs to that social group. Um, and they've deemed, sorry, I saw a hair on my screen and I got scared. I thought it was cracked. Sorry. They deem, oh, that was scary. They deemed June the month to celebrate their equality, to show that they are still people. They're people like you and me. Just they just aren't always attracted to the opposite sex, or they feel like they were born in the wrong body, so they've transformed. They are transgender because they felt like they were born in the wrong body, or some people just don't really have a preference on who they date. They just want a person who is nice, I guess, to them, respectful. So anyone who's a part of that community, basically, it's a month to be themselves without getting judged for just living, type of thing. So that's what Pride Month is. And a majority of the time with same sex dating, they could be classified as like gay or lesbian. Sometimes they'll be a bi couple. And do you know what it means to be gay, lesbian, or bi? I know you know what it means to be transgender, but do you know the other ones as well?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I know it. I know the
Yes?
meaning. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Would you mind explaining to me?
Huh. The gay is, yeah. I tell you about what I know it about it. Okay. Anyway, the meaning of gay is the guy and another guy is love
Mm-hmm.
each other, and the lesbian is the female and another female love each other,
Mm-hmm.
and bisexual is like a love both sexually.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Nice. Cool. And those are like, uh, so altogether that is LGBT. Those four are quote unquote the most common um, forms of, I guess, gay love that you will find, um, or that are they're most predominant. Those are the labels that most people give themselves. Also, with that, so there is still like a controversy around a lot of same-sex dating. I know that you said over in South Korea, like some people just don't care because they don't see it on a daily basis. But here in the US, there are becoming more and more people who are learning more about themselves and becoming more comfortable with themselves so that they are um, quote unquote living their truth. So they're living as who they want to be, not who society needs them to be or wants them to be. They're just doing what they want to do, um, which is generally what I feel everyone should be allowed to do in some sense. Like, if I want to wear sandals in the snow, I should be allowed to wear sandals in the snow. It might be a little weird, but
Could be.
right? Who's going to stop me from wearing sandals in the snow? Probably my mom, but hey. But yeah, so there is that. And do you have like a kind of understanding as to why some people um, identify as LGBT plus or anything? Like, does it confuse you as to why people like are gay or like lesbian or anything?
What? Like why they love each other
Like,
like
why?
that?
What was that?
What is this question?
Oh, does it confuse you like why some people aren't just straight? Like why they don't just like the opposite sex?
To me, uh, I don't know. First of all, I'm not a Christian and I'm not a Buddhist. I don't have a like a religion thing. So
Mm,
and easily I can say I'm open mind. So like I don't care. Like if my friend says to me, I love I love boy, then that is a just friend's mind.
mm-hmm,
Okay. So I think like that. So I haven't thought like why they love each other like that. I haven't thought like that. So
mm.
yeah.
Okay, okay, that's cool. Well, I know a lot of people, especially if children show signs of being a bit more flamboyant, or if it's like a little boy that likes to play with dolls, or a little girl that likes to play with monster trucks and dirt. Sometimes people get really nervous and they will do things like send their children to what's called like a conversion therapy camp or conversion therapy in general. Do you know what conversion therapy is?
How can I translate it? Like a
Um,
mental problem?
they
Therapy?
will think like some people will think it is a mental problem. Um, it's well kind of, but conversion is to convert or change. So if they some people if they see a little boy playing with dolls, they'll think, "Oh no, he's gonna be gay! Oh no!" And so some people send them to other people who say that they can change them, they can stop them from being gay or just liking dolls. Some little kids that just play with dolls just like dolls.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't necessarily mean that they're gay or anything. And then but sometimes these children are get sent to these conversion therapy places or places that are supposed to change them. So they will take the little boy that likes dolls and force him to like monster trucks and dirt. Or they will take the little girl that likes monster trucks and dirt and force her to like dolls. Or they'll try to. And a majority of the time when people are sent there, they come out they might portray be I was like, "Oh, I was changed." They'll say, but in reality, they'll just be traumatized. So they'll need more therapy in the future because their brain will be like boggled, like, "Oh my goodness, I don't know what just happened." But yeah, those types of like conversion therapies are not the way to go. I don't think they really hurt people more than they
Yeah.
help people. Um, but yeah, so that's like when children are younger, some people get scared. Some people are not comfortable with their children or people in general just being people. So there's that.
You know, in Korea, um, we will we are changing right now, and
Mm,
after future we will be changing. But anyway, we have some tradition about the
mhm,
role
mhm,
for man or women. Like a men have to be strong. Men have men can't cry, and the men have to be tough. And have to be work outside, and they don't have to uh, take care of the for house because they have to earn the money,
mhm,
and the women have to be very uh, women have to do some housework alone, have to take care of their kids and something like that. They can't do anything other else like that. We
mhm,
have like a very strange tradition long time ago, and
mhm,
because of that we have a something like a differences between the older generation and the young generation.
mhm,
um in a way, so I'm very uh, empathize about your story, like a young boy likes to playing with a doll and a girl loves to do something like active things like a going playground and running
mhm,
or playing soccer, something like that. And also right now in Korea we have some like a conflict between female and male, like a you know the feminism, right?
feminist, yes.
Yeah, some very rude feminist uh, blame the Korean man So that's why we have some like a conflict between woman and man, and the men are also blamed too. But anyway, so yeah, like that. The situation is like that. So yeah, I'm very excited about your story. Like, yeah.
I I feel like that has been happening a lot, kind of globally lately. Especially, I feel like a lot of stuff has been changing since the start of like coronavirus and everyone having to be quarantined and everything, and everybody's just at home or has been just at home for the longest and just on their phones. So there's been a lot more conversations happening about different things. And I feel like the same thing that you're describing is happening over here a lot. A lot, yes, because people are speaking more on things that were not really spoken about before in a way. Um, like I know that the US has been talking about like LGBTQ plus pride and whatnot for a long time, but it's becoming more and more prominent now, or more like out there, more open and being discussed now. Like, I am straight, but I like to build things. This bed, I built it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I built my bed.
Wow.
It's high. It goes quite
Um,
high. And I have a staircase and bookshelf that I used to get up there. I built that too. It's like I built it, but you can see all of my girly purses
wow. Nice.
on a shelf on the bed that I built. So I like to do like outdoorsy things, but that doesn't mean I'm like not straight. And I have a lot of brothers who cook because they have to eat too.
Yeah.
Like, who's gonna make them food if they don't cook it for themselves? Not me. They're old enough to cook, so they can cook. It was like it's simple things like that, or like when we were all younger, sometimes my brothers would have to do my hair. Because I'm close to the baby. I'm the second youngest, and I'm the only girl. I'm the only sister they have.
Right.
So I have 6 brothers, and I'm the
Wow.
only girl. It's crazy. But when we were all younger, they would have to do my hair sometimes. So I don't know if they, well, actually, a couple of my brothers are really proud of my hair because when I was born, I had no hair. So some babies are born with like a lot of hair, you know?
Yeah.
When I was born, I had like no hair. So my brothers were very proud that I had so much hair as I got older. So when they would do it, they would be proud, like, oh my gosh, my sister has so much hair. They would be proud of that. So they liked my hair, but it wasn't like they're not like gay because they liked my hair or because they liked my hair being long or like they liked making my hair look nice. They just did it because they had to. I'm their little sister. But they're not gay or anything. So like there's different ways. I feel like that one goes back to like the little girl liking a monster truck and dirt, or the little boy liking dolls or whatever. Like it's in that way as well. And a couple of my nephews, they like to do my niece's hair too. It's so funny. It's so funny to see. And they like to play with her. Oh, it is so funny. But
How
yeah,
do you
there's
think like the men are making up?
with makeup,
Yeah. How do you think?
sometimes sometimes I honestly get a little jealous
Jealous? Really?
because they can most of them can do it better than I can. And I'm like, well, golly, like, like, what? But I guess it really just takes a lot of different practice. But honestly, I find it so interesting when people can do so many different designs and different colors. And like, it's truly an art form. It's truly art, I feel like, because your face is the canvas and whatever you put on it is art. Like, some people even do like, do you know like how with Halloween people like go all crazy and do all sorts
Yeah.
of, some
Cosplay.
people do that kind of on a daily basis, like every day, like that's their job now because they're so good at it, but they can make their face, sorry.
Roommate or sister? Friend?
Hmm?
Friend?
Yeah. She just knocked on my door. But some people can make their face into illusions, so it'll look like, I remember seeing this one picture where this guy did like eyes all over and it looked kind of like a spider, and I was like, how? And all the eyeballs looked like his eyes. Like, there was so much detail. It was crazy. Or some people that can look like characters from movies or animated movies. It's truly an art form. So if they can do it and they're happy to wear it, go for it, because it's art. Like, I can paint a nice picture. I have a lot of pictures that I've painted like behind me, but I cannot paint a picture on my face like that. That looks really nice.
Oh,
How do you
that
feel about
me?
it? Mm-hmm.
First of all, the reason why I talk about the man doing makeup is because the the stereotype about the man doing makeup. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you know, do you know K-pop?
Michael, of course I know K-pop.
Then how do you think about the boy group, like a outlook?
They're very pretty.
Yeah, pretty.
Like, they're very pretty. It's like, oh my gosh, they're so pretty, and then they dance. And it's like, oh my gosh, they can dance. What? It's like, oh my gosh, they can sing. It's all very interesting and very exciting. And I know that like with people being on TV constantly, you have to have some sort of makeup, whether it's just foundation or like concealer,
Mhm.
or sometimes like highlighter to make you look a certain way on TV. Sometimes with TV makeup, like a lot, like everybody has to put on a lot more makeup, because the TV and cameras capture their faces differently. So I feel like especially in like the K-pop industry and everything, makeup is like necessary, whether or not you want it or not. It is necessary.
Yeah, I
And
think so.
like sometimes maybe just to make your eyelashes look a little bit longer, or to make the eye sockets look a little bit different, or to make
Color lens too.
mm-hmm, yeah, to make your eyes look like bigger or like more appealing to your audience, so that they will like you more, so that you get more popular, so that you get more money because you're more popular. So
Yeah.
more success in that sense. Um,
Yeah, but I saw the videos about the foreign people reaction about a BTS
mhm,
movie music video, and some people, you know, they're all makeup on that movie, the music videos, and they are all pretty, like
mhm,
as it told me. So some people think they are a little bit like a homo or gay, something like that.
mhm,
So when I saw that, I feel like, oh, there is something like a stereotype until right now about
mhm.
it. So
I
yeah,
also feel like a lot of people who say that are some people who don't have as nice as skin because I truly admire like South Korean people's skin. Like and your skincare is just is awesome. It is literally so awesome. like most people have like such nice, just gorgeous skin. Like your skin looks so nice. Your skin looks so nice right now.
um,
But honestly, a lot of different cultures don't like the guys are like, oh, I'm manly. I don't need to be aware of my skincare, or which is very interesting because they're like, oh, skincare is for girls when they have like a lot of acne as well. I'm like, why is skincare only for girls if you have skin as well? Like, you can take care of your skin too. It's okay. It's okay. You can take care of your skin and not be gay. It's self-care. It's taking care of yourself. But a lot of cultures are still like, no, I'm a man. I don't need moisturizer. I don't need sunscreen. I'm like, okay, it's okay. You don't need sunscreen. You can get skin cancer early. It's okay. You don't need sunscreen. It's okay. But
uh,
yeah.
then do you like a have you experienced about that like directly?
I know that my brothers are completely opposed to makeup. They do like have specific products for like washing their face and um like sometimes me and my brothers that are the one that's right above me and the one that's right below me, because we've been together the longest because we're the last three children that my mom has, so we've been together the longest. um Sometimes we'll do face masks together. So that's fun, but they absolutely don't like it when I put makeup on my nephews. But the only reason why I would put makeup on my nephews is sometimes I'm doing my makeup and they come in and they watch me and they're like, "Can I have some glitter too?" And I'm like, "What am I supposed to say? No, because you're a boy." Like, why would I say that? And like, so I put like some blue on like one of my nephews before, and he's like, "Ooh." It was quite funny, but it was funny to me. It wasn't so funny to my brothers. I was laughing so hard. And my nephew liked it. He was fine. So it is what it is. We washed it off a bit later when he was like, "Why is it so everywhere?" And I was like, "We can wash it off. It's fine." So that was interesting. But my brothers themselves are like, but they'll take care of their skin. Like they'll there's also been arguments about who's using whose face wash because we all share a bathroom. Well, me and the youngest, like we share a bathroom, and they'll be like, "Oh, who used my face wash?" who's using my moisturizer? It's almost gone. Stop using it. So, in that sense, they are all about their skincare. They like to take care of their skin.
That's good.
Yeah.
But they don't like they don't like it like a makeup, something like that.
No, not really. But like one of my brothers, he sings.
Oh,
Yeah. One of my brothers sings and has some music out. And I think I'm not sure if he does, but I think for some of like maybe his photos, he might. I don't think he'll put on makeup, but I think he'll be like a little bit extra careful with his skin in a way.
like
Like,
a profile.
yeah,
Photo.
like I think he might drink some more water before then to like, help just like his appearance and everything. But that's about as far as they'll go. Well, when we were all younger, we used to do like plays and musicals as well. So they would put on like the show makeup for that. Like if they were, I don't know, they would put on like the show makeup for that. So they're not like entirely they're against themselves wearing daily makeup. But if it's for a specific occasion, like a play or a musical, then they'll be like, I guess. But yeah.
I see. Interesting. Yeah. So, like a BTS or other boy group
Hmm.
is a little bit popular, right? From there, right? Little bit, not
Hmm.
all, but so yeah, I think mm, because of that, some people are changing about their thought about the men are doing makeup.
Hmm.
So I'm a little bit proud of that too, like because
Hmm.
they change and they impact on the people's thought.
Hmm.
So and even it's a different country, right? Not the same
Yes.
country. So I'm really proud of that too. So yeah, and oh, Dan, do you have like a transgender singer or something like that from there?
I honestly haven't
See?
really seen any like popular, well, not in music. Not I
Oh,
haven't seen any popular transgender people in music or the film and well, yeah, or like in the film industry. Like I haven't seen anyone that's super popular, but I know of this one girl who is extremely popular. Her name is Nikita Dragun. She is like an influencer
mm,
in California, in LA, but she's on social media, so she's like everywhere. But yeah, that's and there's this makeup artist. Her name is Nikki. She's Nikki Tutorials, and she is literally so pretty. She does a lot of different makeup. She's been doing makeup tutorials and everything on like YouTube for I think maybe 10 years or so. But she's gotten more popular within the past like I think 4 years. I feel like in the past 4 years or so. And then she just recently, like last year, came out as transgender. So she has been portraying herself online as a female for over 10 years, but she just told the world last year, I believe, that she was actually born a male, that she was actually born a boy, but she changed genders when she was younger because it was clear that she was like, why can't I wear a dress? I am a little girl when she was younger, she's like, I'm a little girl. But even though she was a little boy, but she changed and she's just Nikki. Nikki Tutorials. I love her. Her tutorials are literally so awesome. I have never recreated them. I've never followed her tutorials, but I just like watching because
It's
her
hard.
technique make her skin just look. I don't know how she does it. I can sit and watch and still be like, wow. It's very interesting. But like those are like the two most popular that I've seen. I've seen a couple more people who have come out as trans like online more than I've seen like online like on TikTok or on Instagram more than I've seen in the music industry or in movies or anything. Like I haven't seen any really like in mainstream media. Just like if you just so happen to find them on Instagram or TikTok on social media.
But it is, I think, I.
What? Sorry, that's my brother. That was my brother that's right above me. I don't know
No?
why they don't like to knock. But yes. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Uh, I know
Oh,
some, yeah, celebrities who do some the same sex dating, like Ellen.
hmm oh, I've loved Ellen DeGeneres since I was really young. I love her show. I've watched her show since I was really, really young. Wow, I was really young. Whoa. But yeah, continue.
Ellen, I don't know that name.
Mhm. Of the celebrity or
Yeah, like from the actor, Ivan, Ivan, the Gandalf, the actor Gandalf. Am I right? The Magneto from X-Men.
I
Right?
don't think I'm very much help because I tend to not remember actors' names.
Okay.
So I'm not very much help with that.
Me too. Me too.
All I know is that one actor from that one movie that was so good. I just don't remember actors' names. Uh,
Yeah. Anyway, like I think it is a little bit common, like coming out.
yeah, yeah, especially more recently. I feel like it's more common. Um, but oh my goodness, how could I forget the most popular transgender person that I ever can think of? Caitlyn Jenner.
Kylie Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner. Do you know the Kardashians?
Yeah, the model.
I'm not sure. But
Influencer.
well there is one Jenner there's one Jenner that's a model. That's which one is that? Kendall. Kendall Jenner is the model of all the sisters, but with the Kardashians, their dad transitioned into a girl a couple
Really?
years ago.
Really?
Yeah. And now she has my name, Caitlyn.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Yes, Caitlyn Jenner. Used to be I forgot what name she used to go by when she was still a guy. I forgot what name, but I know now she's Caitlyn Jenner, and that's the Kardashian Jenner's dad. It's like, how could I forget that? They are so big in this in media. They've always been in media. But yeah.
And Wachowski brother. I
What was
know
that?
the movie director, the sister right now, but it Wachowski, the Matrix movie director. You know it? The movie Matrix.
Oh no. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. My
Oh, really?
screen. Yeah, sorry.
The movie director, the Matrix.
The movie director of The Matrix.
Wachowski brother. Now is a sister.
Hmm. Okay. So used to be brother and sister, and now they're two sisters?
No. The
No?
both were the brother, but I think the older brother changed first, and
Hmm.
the little brother changed also. I think
Ah.
so. They are the sister right now.
So they're now sisters.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm looking at a picture. Let me see. I looked it up real quick. So this is one of them.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, right now.
that's the other. I actually like her hair. I like the hair. I like her hair in this one. I feel like that's a nice color for her.
Do you want?
But no. I like it on her. I don't. No. I like my hair too. My hair is fluffy. Oh my gosh, it's already been like an hour. Whoa, that went by really quickly. Oh my goodness. So did you have like any last questions or thoughts?
Do you have a plan after this? What time is there?
It is
8?
now 9 a.m. for me.
So do
What
you have
time is it for you?
me is 11 p.m.
Golly. I say that like I don't stay up late.
And do you have a class after this?
Actually, I have some homework that I need to do for a speech that I'm giving on Tuesday.
For your summer.
For my summer communications class.
Then not me. Like usually, are you studying with kids? Like before me.
Typically, yeah. I typically study or tutor some younger kids Monday to Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been very interesting.
They're cute. Are they cute?
I'm sorry, what?
Are they cute?
What was that?
Are they cute? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. They are cute and they're very smart, and it makes me so proud. They make me so proud.
That's good.
Yes, and they're catching on and learning so much so fast. Sometimes they surprise me and I'm like, what? They're growing up so fast.
Yeah, I think that is a big advantage of teacher, like a parting of it.
Mhm. All right. Well, I get a daily quote every day, on my phone at 9 a.m. sharp. Would you like to hear the quote for today?
Yeah.
Okay. This quote says, "Dare to live the life you have dreamed for yourself. Go forward and make your dreams come true." It's by
Wow.
Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Wow. That's good. Wow. Did like a did you select it for
No,
yourself?
a random quote is generated and it pops up
Ah.
on my phone at 9 a.m. every day.
Oh,
It's
that's
nice.
good. That's good. Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Okay. I was like, I don't think you can hear me. Okay. I said, have a great evening. I hope you sleep well. And I will be off to go study.
Okay. Have a good day and good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.